Hello and welcome back to RT Chats, the channel where we talk about the latest sports news. Today we're going to be redoing and changing our fantasy team, which we didn't save last week, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to make a massive comeback. Let's get started.
But we have a lot in mind. So at the end of the day, we will win.
Yeah,
Because we are those
win.
guys.
Of course we'll win.
We are them.
Yeah, so to start off, props. I think pretty easy decision. Go with the team that's go with the tier 1 country that's going to play against a lower country. I think Oxenchair is your guy over there. Absolutely. He didn't play for a very long time last weekend. Only came up a bit later, but he's very strong. So
Yeah, and I mean, he's this truly powerful South African. He
No,
eats
definitely.
that pup. That's all I'm saying.
he eats pup all day long.
And then the other guy,
Another problem.
very impressive. Wales overall, very impressive. So I'm
Scoring
going to
30
go
points.
for Thomas. I mean,
Yeah.
that's very good for the props. So I feel like he's just a very good option.
Then Chile player that played really well.
Like a real
last
shout out.
weekend.
Like
Yeah,
Like I want him to get drafted by one of the top teams.
exactly.
Like,
Or
keep your
just
eyes on him.
go play in France. Definitely go look at how he's playing. Played a brilliant game. Escobar from Chile, brilliant player, scoring 37 points.
He's definitely a player to watch.
He's a full package really for them. He should play in tier 1 country. Then for locks, once again, you want to go for a country that should get a walkover for most of these
Yeah.
points. So Welsh locks, I mean they're playing against Portugal, and then Irish locks maybe as well.
Yeah. I mean, it's always hard to do the team when you don't know who's playing.
Exactly.
So we going off of our guess. But I feel like
Yeah, and both
either
of
way,
them
I
are,
feel like they're both going to get game time at the end of the day. So it's fine.
and they are both top quality locks. So let's hope they're in. The squad announcements will come through slowly but surely. So we'll see how that goes. For loose forwards, I was thinking Fijian, big strong guys.
They're playing Samoa
athletic.
as well. So it's like, it's not risky to put in a Fijian right now.
Exactly, and they played a beautiful game against Wales. Just unlucky not to get away with the win there. So Mata scoring 30 points, did brilliantly.
Oh, wait. I mean, they're playing against Australia. Sorry.
Yeah,
Bit
And
off.
I think they'll be able to definitely they'll compete against Australia up front. Then other two loose forwards,
Adi Savia.
definitely Adi Savia.
Always consistent.
Great player all round, athletic. He's just amazing. So let's hope for the best there. Eighth man, what are we thinking? Actually, Savia would be at 8. So I'm thinking open side flanker number 7.
Yeah, I mean, they're all grouped together, loose forwards, so it's not to really stress. It's just...
Yeah. France should have a good game, and Makalu from them is the top
he
player.
is starting. So
Unfortunately, didn't start the game against New Zealand, but he's usually in the starting lineup, and he plays a really good game.
scrum off. Now, this is a tough one, but at the end of the day, we have to make a choice.
Yeah,
So-
we do have to make the choice, and we can't really go for someone that's very expensive. So I think France, they're not putting in Dupont, so they have the GOAT in there. So I think Luku from them, I think that's how you pronounce it, Luku.
I don't know, he's starting, so he's in the team. That's
He's
all that matters.
France did play their B-side against, I think it was Scotland when they lost, but I must say their backs were electrifying. So I think he would have contributed to that, and he'll do well.
And then a real shout out to George Ford, like that drop kicking.
Really carrying
And
the
kicking
entire
overall.
English side.
Ooh.
Absolutely. So I think we can definitely put him in there, and
Definitely.
he'll get you lots of kicking points if they go in with the same game plan.
Now to outside backs.
Pretty obvious one from
Yeah.
New Zealand, I think. Mark
Tele.
Talia, yeah.
6.5 points. Like how?
Only cost 6.5,
He should be
He scored
He
90.
should be 10, 11, 12, 13.
and he's absolutely
6.5.
on amazing form right now. So
It's actually insane.
why not? And then another winger, I think we can go for a Welsh winger. They're playing against Portugal, and Reece Samet is top quality, very pacey. I don't think you can go wrong there.
I thought you didn't like him.
Oh, he's
good, kind of.
he is
You have
good.
to admit
He's
it.
good. He's
He's talented.
what I must say I don't like about the Welsh lately.
I don't like his attitude, but he's
Yeah,
talented.
the attitude, yeah, especially not necessarily from Reece Zammit, but from Dan Bigger. The way he goes on the field is actually.
Let's
I
be
don't like
fair.
it.
Let's be fair. I think every country kind of wanted Fiji to win.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like
and they
everybody
played
was
a great
rooting for
game.
Fiji, and it was one drop,
One
one knock
close.
on
Yeah.
that could have made them win. Like
Looking at centers, I think we spoke about this earlier. Definitely Andre Esterhuizen. He should be in that squad. It's a toss up between him and Damien Dalindi being in the team, and he's a top player, absolutely top player. So I'm thinking we definitely go with him. He's gonna perform. How about we go straight to fullback? I think. Because then we see for our outside center who will have left on fullback, as we always choose. I think we go for our guy Valeru.
definitely.
He should play. He didn't have a lot of game time last weekend. He did make 1 or 2 mistakes, but
Quick pointer: Billy Leroux got 7 points in the last 10 minutes of the game. Damien Willemse got 15 points in the
full
entire
match.
17 minutes.
Exactly. So that just proves to you
If,
the
if
impact
you
he
times
has.
if you times Billy Leroux's getting 7 points a minute,
Exactly.
well, 7 points every 10
every
minutes.
10 minutes.
If you times that by like 8, just think
He's
about that.
scoring
He's getting
massive.
like 50s.
Exactly. So definitely putting him in there, and they're gonna play against Romania. So
He probably
he
will
should score.
start.
Then our budget for centers, outside centers, only 4.
So we need to get someone for 4.
Well, Chile was playing a beautiful running game. I think they'll be very motivated to play their match this weekend. So I think we can definitely go for Chile outside center.
You have 2 options for outside center. Is either Ayaza or Mountain from Namibia, who's
Mountain.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He's not like a mountain.
He will
I've never
be
seen him
very
in my life.
offended.
But he got 39 points and he only cost 3. But I think just because of who they're playing, I think it's better to go for Ayaza.
Yeah, because they're going to be playing against New Zealand, and he'll probably be up against Ioane, possibly right below him there. And I mean, I don't see
Everyone
him
is just
standing
going to
up to him.
smash him every single time.
Right, so that is our fantasy team. We still have some boosters we can add, if that's possible,
Wait.
if the website decides to work. That is crazy.
Anyway, so there we go. That's our team.
Cool.
And
Add boosters. Let's see what there is. I mean, you have the super kicker. You could add that to George Ford, possibly. Triple captain. Well, captain this under Esterhuizen.
quick point out: Andre Esterhuizen is our captain, and lots of people are going to be like, "Why? Why?
It's for the points.
Why?"
It's for the points.
He is gonna rack up 70 points, in my opinion. That's my prediction. It's just my prediction.
Against Romania, he's going to get line breaks. He's going to score tries, most likely. And then you double that. You're really getting great points. So, yeah, he'll be our captain then, definitely. And then, yeah, boosters.
Let's take a gamble. Let's use it. We only have one in the knockout stage.
Triple captain.
Andre Esterhuizen, triple captain.
Get him, give that man a bow. Not that he's done anything to deserve it yet, but I'm calling it.
Hat-trick this weekend.
Hat-trick this weekend, there we go.
When you see him with getting us back to the top of the league or something, you know?
Exactly.
Getting us like 300 points or something, you know?
I'm really excited to see him play this weekend.
Me too.
So I think that would be great. And yeah, that is it, right?
That is it.
Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Those who did, shout out to someone who did join our Super Brew, Cornflake. I know he does rugby predictions, rugby talks, rugby challenge for gaming and so on. So shout out to him. Thank you for joining us here. Be like him, please, and join us on Super Brew as well as our fantasy predictions. Those are in our videos, and all the links will be in the comments. So join us there and prove to us that you have better rugby knowledge than we have. And please do like and subscribe.